Fight! New Silent, Liu Kang, Shang Tsung, Scorpion, Shao Kahn, Raiden, Sub-Zero. Come here!
Your spine will shiver. Yes. I'm simply too fast.
The void begins. Death comes for all. Dream of nightmares. Beware the shadows. Outstanding. 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 You suck. Don't make me laugh. Impressive.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the MK Mobile Podcast. I hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone's day's going good, night's going good, weekend, whatever time of the day it is that you're listening to this. I hope you're doing good. 'Cause that's the kind of guy I am. I just hope that everyone is doing damn good. And I'm doing good because I like doing episodes like this, you guys. This is going to be the fall 2022 update predictions / wish list video / podcast. So I put these out. If you're listening to this on Apple or Pandora or Spotify, whatever you're listening to, I also do this on YouTube, so you can check this video out on YouTube with actual graphics, which is kind of cool. It gives you something to look at while you hear me talking in the background. So in these videos, these are some of the staple videos of my channel. I go through who I think they're going to put in, like what characters, what new towers, just anything new that I think, that I predict we're going to see in the next update, and specifically fall 2022 for this one. So I'm just going to get it started so you guys don't have to sit there and wonder what the hell is going on. We're going to start it off with new characters, everybody. New characters. And in the last episode, I kind of talked about a new tower that I would like to see, just because we're coming up on like the 30th anniversary of Mortal Kombat in general. 30 years of Mortal Kombat. So I want to see a classic tower. I think that would just do the game good. I think it would do the players good. Just be awesome to see something like that. So with that in mind, I think one of the characters we're going to see is the only classic character that we don't have currently from the original Mortal Kombat game. And I'm going to let you guys kind of sit there and try to think of who that character is, and I will go through each character that we currently have. So if you have Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat, and you're sitting there looking at the roster, we have Classic Kano, Classic Raiden, Classic Liu Kang, Classic Scorpion, Classic Sub-Zero, and Classic Sonya. That leaves one character, everybody, one character that we just don't have a classic variation of yet. And that, everybody, is, of course, Johnny Cage. That's right. I'm predicting that we will see a classic Johnny Cage, kind of to honor that 30-year mark for Mortal Kombat, and kind of just fill in that gap for the classic team. And at that point, I really feel like we would definitely see a classic tower after that. And with that Johnny Cage, that classic Johnny Cage, I think he's going to come in a diamond variation. We only have one other diamond variation of Johnny Cage, so I really feel like that is probably what's going to happen with a classic version. Is he would just be a diamond character. Another character that I really would want to see in this game, kind of goes into the wish list part of this episode, is Stryker. Oh, Stryker was so fun to play in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. He was one of my favorite characters to play. I would love to see him somewhere down the road. I just don't think we're going to see him in the fall update. So going on to other characters that kind of made the top of the list for me, Frost, like MK11. We got to remember they want to make money, and I think they really want to sell MK11 just because that's the freshest game from NetherRealm. That's the freshest game from the WB on console. So they want to sell MK11 characters. So I could see MK11 Frost, I could see Garrus, I could see Collector, but I still really think we might see like a Corrupt Shinnok or an Injustice 2 Sub-Zero, just to complete kind of that Injustice team as well. So who knows? With that, if we do get Injustice 2 Sub-Zero, I could see Injustice, Scorpion, being ascended to a diamond variation. I know, that sounds crazy, but I can see that happening. So there you have it. Those are my characters I'm predicting we're going to see. Classic Johnny Cage, Corrupt Shinnok, and Injustice 2 Sub-Zero. You're probably thinking, GTG, you're freaking nuts for thinking that we're going to get 3 characters. And you're probably right. You're probably right. We haven't seen that many characters released and one update for a long time. It's been a long time. Before 2.0, for sure. But, hey, it's the 30th anniversary. Who knows what's going to happen? They got to do something big, right? They've got to do something big. I hope. Anyways, those are my characters I'm predicting, okay? Write that down, put it in an envelope, and open it after the update. See if I'm right. Okay, going on to new towers. Of course, if you listen to the last episode, I want to see a classic tower. I really do want to see a classic tower, okay? And I can just imagine some of the titles that they come up with, like Legends Never Die, or It All Starts With One, Heroes Will Rise. I mean, come on. It's so easy. It's so easy to create a title for that. So I'm really thinking we're going to see a classic tower. If we don't, maybe possibly we'll see an Elder God tower, and that would kind of align with if they come out with like Corrupt Shinnok. But I'm going to put all my money, which I don't have any, on the classic tower for this update, okay? That's what I'm doing. And by the way, I explained this in the last episode, but I would just love to see a tower that takes you through the history of Mortal Kombat. Like starting with Mortal Kombat 1, where you fight the boss for Mortal Kombat 1. You go to Mortal Kombat 2, you fight the boss. You know, and you could skip a couple if you wanted to make the tower a little shorter, but just some type of tower that takes you through the whole history so that every player understands the history of Mortal Kombat. And even like include backgrounds, include the health meters that look like the old school health meters. Include Dan Forden coming in if you do a massive hit on someone, doing the toasty thing. I freaking think that would be so awesome, okay? So that's my hope. That's my prediction. We're going to see a classic tower, okay? That should be no surprise for anybody. Kind of moving on to a wish list. So that's it for the predictions. Moving on to a wish list. These are things I'd like to see. Actually, I take that back. Let's go back one more. I think also we may see the Combat Cup team ascend to Diamond. They are just so, Combat Cup characters are so pivotal for boss fights, for climbing towers. I think they know that. I think the people in the team know that those characters are very pivotal and very useful in towers. And I think they may try to make them harder to get, for that matter. If you've watched any of Chris Play's videos, Chris Play TV on YouTube, he uses a lot of gold characters to beat really hard battles. And one of the Combat Cup team members is always in there. So I think that's going to be coming up here pretty soon too. That's my guess. So moving on to the wish list. Here we go. I would love to see a story mode. Okay, I don't care what story it is. I would just like to see a different mode in the game and make it a story mode. I don't know, it'd be kind of fun. And just 2 Mobile has a story mode. It's really well done. I think they could do something similar to Mortal Kombat Mobile. Also, my last thing, I would like to see an all towers packs special. I'm talking all the way back to the Tower of Horror, all the way up to the most recent tower. Have like all of the epics available to buy. I know you're not going to get them for free, I understand that, but I would like to see all of the epics from every tower available to buy. So you'd have a Tower of Horror epic pack. Okay, you could buy it for 20 bucks. You get three epics. That's usually what they do. And maybe you could limit the pack number to 3 if they wanted to do that. But man, I could just imagine seeing that screen when you open the game just lined with color catching packs. Look like a damn carnival. When you walk into a carnival, like just colors everywhere with all these different packs with every epic available for you to purchase from every tower. Because some of these towers I just don't think we're going to see ever again. Tower of Horror, have no idea. Lin Kuei Tower, maybe? I just don't know. So I would like to see that. Let's see. I think that's it. I think that's all I had for this episode. I didn't write anything else down, but let me know in the comments what you guys think we're going to see and what you'd like to see. Because I can always do a follow-up video with what you guys would like to see and what characters you think we're going to get. So definitely let me know in the comments below, and I will follow up if I get enough of them. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap it up with that. And that is the end of this episode. Stick around because I will have more content coming out. And I will see you on the next podcast.